Hi, my name is Megan Denon, and this is my week 1 video response for COM3433. And as I said, my name is Megan, and this is actually my very last class for my Communication, Media, and Ethics degree at Mid-America Christian University. I walked on May 4th, and that was really exciting for me. I'm 35 and I have 4 kids, so I joke and say that it took me 17 years to get my bachelor's degree, but I'm just really glad that I've had the opportunity to go to Mid-America. And as far as my professional goals, I'm really looking at anything communications related. I had a really great internship with the Journal Record this past semester. It made me a lot more interested in policy and legislation. And I'm actually also interested in being emergency certified to teach. Both of my parents were educators, and I may go that route. We'll see. That remains to be seen. I'm also interested in grad school, but I need a break. So we'll see. Anyway, I read through the course materials for the questionnaire and all of the guidelines. And one question that I have about week 1 is if Dr. Harrison could provide some ideas on how she decides what's important to research. And I know that we have some guidelines about it being a media studies research project, but I was hoping you could share with us some maybe creative ways that you have found things that are worth researching and worth getting qualitative analysis on. As far as a question for the overall scope of the project, minor detail that I noticed when reading through was on week 3 and week 4. It talks about providing our questions, and then it gives a deadline of day 7 of week 1 on both of those weeks. So I'm not sure if that was a typo or if we should be trying to turn in some sort of questions in week 1 as well. That may not be the type of question that you're hoping for the overall, and so I'll ask one more thing. For our overall for the 5 weeks, one question I have is also, how can we find a relatively unbiased audience? I think for me, I immediately thought, okay, I can ask people on social media to participate, which is probably what I will end up doing. I think that's kind of where you can cast the broadest net. But even in that setting, I feel like if we're asking people on our own social media, it's probably people that we, largely share the same ideas. And so is there another way that we can try to incorporate a broader audience for our questionnaires? And that's going to be it for me this week. I look forward to getting to know everybody and to finishing my last class.